Greetings and welcome to Yoga for Life. I'm Deb and it is Sunday, March the 22nd, 2026. Happy spring, happy vernal equinox on Friday. Excuse me. As always, I'm so very grateful you joined me for our weekly Sunday guided collective meditation here at Yoga for Life, where we teach the timeless teachings of the mind, the body, and the heart. And so today's focal point is the cycle of life, rebirth, death, rebirth. That sense of transformation, which is very appropriate as we move into the spring season, and using the cycle of the breath as a moment-to-moment rebirth of transformation. And so our Sanskrit focus is samsara, which means that cycle of life, rebirth, death, rebirth. And then our mudra is the lotus mudra, which indicates a transformation as the lotus plows up through the obstacle of the mud and the water to open as a blossom. And so we take the base of the hands together and then bring the remaining fingers together and bring the little finger and the thumb tip together and let the remaining fingers open like a lotus blossom reaching to the sun. And you can hold that into the heart or down on your lap. To bring you out of meditation, I will share with you Still I Want by Mary Oliver. And I will bring you out of meditation then finally with the ringing of the Tibetan bowl. As always, comfort is queen, so we need to feather our nest and get our physical body as comfortable as possible. You can choose to stand, walk slowly, sit in any position of choice, or lie down. And I'm going to choose sitting on my meditation cushion. So feathering the nest, comfort is queen, relax your shoulders down and engage upward through the lift and support of the pelvic floor and the core. Gently rock your head back and forth until it finds that perfect point of alignment above the spine. Relax your shoulders down, assuming the lotus mudra if you'd like. Rest the eyes, promoting relaxation of the face. Close the lips. Relax the tongue and jaws and connect to the breath. Just observing its gentle rise and fall, up and down, in and out. Entering through the nose, filling the upper chest, middle chest, lower chest, belly. And then pulling the navel into the spine as we expel the air out of the low lung, mid lung, upper lung, out the nose. Visualizing that circular path of in and out, up and down, rise and fall. And realizing that each breath is a chance of rebirth, renewal, transformation, healing. And I'd like you to take one hand to the upper chest and one hand to the belly as you feel that transformative movement of the breath. The rising of the chest, the belly, the falling of the belly, the chest. Just connecting to that gentle rhythm. Rise and fall. and out, up and down. Just letting the breath flow freely. And as it does, and you stay connected to it, the muscles begin to relax. Tension begins to dissipate. Tranquility begins to envelop you. And you can continue with the hands on the chest and the belly or back into Lotus Mudra, your choice. As we drift off into the stillness, into the sacred silence. Samsara, the circle of life, the element of constant change and transformation. As we connect to higher and higher levels of consciousness, unconditional love, and support. Rebirth, death, rebirth, transformation, in and out, up and down, rise and fall. an excerpt from Mary Oliver's House of Light, Still What I Want. Still, what I want in my life is to be willing to be dazzled, to cast aside the weight of facts, and maybe even to float a little above this difficult world. I want to believe I am looking into the white fire of a great mystery. I want to believe that the imperfections are nothing, that the light is everything, that it is more than the sum of each flawed blossom rising and falling. And I do. An excerpt from House of Light by Mary Oliver. Bring the hands into Anjali Mudra at the heart. We'll seal our weekly guided meditation with the chanting of Om Shanti, 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 beginning with a deep inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That is one good thing about the world. There are always sure to be more springs. And those are the words of L.M. Montgomery. Until we meet again, be well, be safe, and be kind. And thank you for joining us here at Yoga for Life for the timeless teachings of the mind, the body, and the heart. Namaste.